There we go. Let's get this on you, Dad. Don't touch me. I'm giving my dad a haircut. My dad's name is Ian. Say hello to the camera, Ian.
Hello.
And while I'm cutting my dad's hair, I'm going to ask him a few questions here and there about my tourettes, about life, and we're hoping to make him cry.
Easily done.
Easily done. He's a right wet wipe. I'm doing it in association with Tourette's Action as well. My first question is, what we're going to do with your hair, Dad? I'm going to actually suggest 2 back and sides with a bit of a tape around the edges. Fuck you.
Okay.
Right, let's get the ball rolling. So one of my first questions is, regarding my Tourette's, was how did you feel when I first got diagnosed?
I don't think we really realised. I think we were relieved to get the diagnosis. We didn't really know that much about it. I mean, obviously, you had it really badly very quickly. I think the biggest shock was that initially you were medicated, and the medication had a really bad effect on you, and you kept collapsing. You literally go unconscious for minutes at a time.
There was a couple of fits in there as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, and that was scary for the girls and for me and your mum. And then I think obviously we kept calling the ambulance, and in the end we had to give up because there was nothing they could do. So then they realised that the medication wasn't right, and that was what was making you collapse. Yeah, I guess it was just coming to terms with what it meant. From a school perspective, it had a massive effect, didn't it?
Massive, yeah.
Because you couldn't be in the lessons, although I've got to say the school was great.
Yeah, they were good. They were really good. Cheshunt School, big up.
I think recently what brought some of it back was watching the Lewis Capaldi documentary. There's a part in it where his dad was saying that when he picked him up, didn't know what the matter was with him, and that his dad was just in tears. I could relate to that.
Okay, my next question is, fuck you. What's the hardest thing about my Tourette's you find? Doesn't have to be all like doom and gloom, but for you, what do you find hardest?
I think it's probably seeing how tired you get, lack of control over it. If I'm honest, I find it difficult to watch like the videos.
Why do you find it hard?
I think because at the end of the day, it's your kid at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You don't want to see them, struggling.
A lot of people will look at it just from not a comedy sense, but obviously, oh, it's amazing he can still cut hair, or just the fact of it's funny to watch. Yeah. But I know you obviously see past that, and obviously think about me, and I think Lucy feels the same. I think my sisters feel the same. My mum feels the same. Things that you and mum have taught me to crack on. Sometimes there is shit that happens in life, isn't there? But fuck you and your mum. But there is shit that happens, but you've got to dust yourself off and crack on, isn't